Oh, I definitely need a shave, but my AA batteries are gone. I've had it and I've no more left, so but I do have these, and let's see what we can do with them. This is a 3-volt dry razor and it runs off 2 AA batteries of 1.5 volts each. Let me just take them out. These are lithium ion 13450 batteries, 650 milliamps, and we're going to see about putting them in there. Now, as you can see, they're a little bit small, so we're going to do something about that. In order to build it up to the size, what we'll do then is we'll just get a little washer and a little nut. I'm not sure if you can see them there very well. And we'll put the little nut onto the positive end and the washer on the negative end, and that should build up enough to allow for the size of the battery. Putting the razor off to one side, and then remove as much of the solder as you can off the little connectors. Well, move the wires anyway, and then you're going to have to reshape to allow for the little washer and the little nut to go into place. With a bit of sandpaper or rubbing paper, just get the little washer and just roughen it up on both sides. That will allow for good contact with the solder. And again with the little nut. Now, by the way, we're doing 2 batteries, so you'll need 2 washers and 2 nuts. What we do then is you have a little needle nose pliers and just bend the little contacts into the center, as you can see there, and the same on that one, into the center, and we're ready to build a bit of solder onto the washer and the nut. With a bit of paper, just put it down and put the little washer and the nut on top. Then with some solder and the soldering iron, we'll just load it up with solder, like so. Right, that's the nut done, and now for the washer. Again, if you want to get a closer look, I'll just lift it up there so you can see it. And now we go on to the next step. So what I'm using for this is, I'm just using an old socket so I can sit the battery in. So again, red is positive, and we're going to stick the nut on the positive because, like normal batteries, it has a little top on it. And what we do then is we'll just hold it over the little tab on the battery, and we'll just let it settle, or once it melts, it'll melt into place and sit onto tab. We'll give it a moment to cool down. Again, you can see it there, it's sitting on the tab that was pointing up, and it's quite centered. Once you're happy that's cooled down, we'll just turn the battery around, and again, if you look at it, you'll see the little tab. It's been pretty well centered, and we're going to do the same again with the little washer here. We're going to solder that, and it should just go onto the little tab quite nicely. And then I'll just center that up for you to see. Just again with the solder, once the solder has softened, just let it sit, and it just falls onto the little tab. Just give it a moment to settle. Once it's cooled down, I'll just take it out. I'll just grab the other one, and there we have two. And we're going to test them now. Again, it might be an idea to make sure they're charged, but not necessary, as they're going to be pushing out about 7 volts into a 3-volt razor, so it should take off like something else. So just leave those there. We get the razor, so we have red positive, so that sits in. It looks like it's making contact, and negative positive. So again, we'll put that in there, and it's making contact. Put the cover on, and let's see. And there we go. It's working. Now I'm going to have a shave. Thanks for watching. If you like this, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, comment, and you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Blogger and Instagram.